I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Yahweh. Go on to the apostles, the elder, great millstone, the blue well, salutation to all our keep pushing His word with sincerity and truth. Speckled birds, women, children, listen, learning. Shalom. I want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. Why Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Coming to you again today with another lesson. My name is Shapari Room. And Esau is hey, it's over with for Esau, man. These Edomites, man, is losing their minds, man. You know what I'm saying? Because their kingdom is falling, man. You know what I'm saying? And we just seen the incident with this brother in Toronto, right? He had a gun put on him by a so-called Edomite, man, because he ain't like what the brother was preaching, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like the word what the brother was preaching out, because they know that this society, man, is done. It's over with. Right before their eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And Trump is betraying all these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Mega ain't been out here for a while. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people with them red hats, you ain't been seeing them lately, right? Hey, because they know this man right here, man, will fuck you clean over, man. He's doing the bidding of the elites, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what this man doing. He's controlled and he's bought and paid for by who? The elites. You know what I'm saying? He's a puppet. He got to do what the elites tell him to do. And now the white people realizing this, man. Now they mad. You know what I'm saying? And they seeing that, hey, we've been telling the truth all this time, man. Hey, and they seeing their realities being set in. We've been telling y'all that y'all kingdom been done, man. It's been over with. Let me get this scripture. This is this second at 6 and 9. Say Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning, is the it that follow. Right. So Esau is so-called Edomites, and they are the end of the world, man. The Edomite Esau is at the end of the world. Their kingdom is done. It's a wrap, man. The economy is not doing so well. Everything is falling, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going down, man. You got the government shut down. You got Trump is talking about the workers not gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people's not gonna come to work. So you know what I'm saying? So we in a fucked up case, man. These people losing their benefits and things like that. You know what I'm saying? These women, they really in a pitiful case right now, especially with Trump in office. He taking everything from them, man. This second Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. He said, "For Esau is the end of the world." He's the end of this current world, which that word "world" means going into eon, means a period of time, right? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, right? So Jacob is the beginning. We got next, man. We got next, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in the stead, you know what I'm saying, of this damn devil. You know what I'm saying? Our rightful stance, and you know what I'm saying? Because we supposed to be the rightful rulers and the owners of this so-called planet. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the whole universe, the whole world, everything. You know what I'm saying? And you got these fucking devils out here crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And they talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They getting bold and more bolder with their racism. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing, beautiful time that we in, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hate so-called white people that beat around the bush and try to hide and be sneaky, man. I like them niggas that's out front with it. You know what I'm saying? We in the times where race wars and all these things about to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Race wars is finna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You got lynchings out here that you know what I'm saying? 2 Jakes got lynched in Mississippi. You got another Jake that got lynched, I think in Mississippi or in the southern country. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these people, they own it. You know, they harassing Jake more. You know what I'm saying? And hey, these Edomites, they just bugging out all over the place, man. They just constantly fucking with niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna come a time where Jake gonna put a spirit on Jake to start fucking these devils up. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like that brother, man. When that brother knocked that nigga upside the head, man, you know what I'm saying, with that pistol, man, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't shit without your weapons. But that Jake took that motherfucking gun from the Edomite boy, all you heard was crack, 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 crack. You know what I'm saying? That was an example in that video, but we ain't carnal. We ain't out here to start fights or out here to fight or none of that. But you know what I'm saying? You got to protect yourself when something like that happen, man. We ain't no fucking missionary boys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like like the Most High man, yeah, it's just, man, this is it's crazy, man. It's a symbolic. It basically that's symbolic showing you that Esau going down, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you heard that shit was clack, 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 clack. You know what I'm saying? Then the white man started doing what? Started playing victim. But everything was on camera. That's why it's important to the brothers to have cameras, man. Be wise out there when you go out there on these highways and byways, man. We gotta be more circumspect. You know what I'm saying? It's not good to be out there going in disclosed places by yourself and you ain't got no witnesses around you. You want to go where, you know what I'm saying, if you teaching by yourself, but go out with somebody, it's a crowd where people can see, you know what I'm saying, other than your camera. You know what I'm saying? He could have, you know what I'm saying, he could have shot him, then he wouldn't have been no witness. So then Esau would have been like, oh, well, you know, it's your fault. You killed him and, you know, you got to go to jail because, you know what I'm saying? And so it's not wise to go out by yourself like that. But like I say, if you do have to, man, just go out in a big crowd, man, or try to get a brother, one brother at least to go with you. Like I'm saying, imagine if, you know what I'm saying, if he'd have capped that Edomite, then, you know what I'm saying, nobody, no witness around, he ain't really got it on camera, you know what I'm saying. Guess what Esau would have did? He would have went to jail and had to fight that shit in court. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove at all times, man. You know what I'm saying? And you want to go out, too early. You don't want to go out too late. You want to go out when it's people out. You know what I'm saying? So people can be able to see. You know, you ain't got no brother around you. You know what I'm saying? But when you by yourself, man, look, man, he could have been, you know what I'm saying, left for dead, but that's not wise. It's Matthew 24 and verse 6. He said, you should hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And the wars and rumors of wars, right? That goes into World War III, right? And it's also race wars that's coming. Class wars, civil wars. You know what I'm saying? All right. It says, for nations shall rise against nations, and this is the point. Nations shall rise against nations. You got Trump in there. He's stirring these devils up. Because the first time in office, these devils got bold. Now, man, it's even worse with the second term. You know what I'm saying? They harassing Jake. They doing the more unaliving of Jake, hanging Jake. They doing all type of heinous shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, the Lord gonna put His spirit on Jake to start what? Fucking these devils up. It says nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, going into World War III. It says, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So all these prophets are gonna come around right along with the race wars. You know what I'm saying? But the point being, nations shall rise against nations. Okay, it's gonna be Edomites against Edomites, and you're gonna Jake against Edomites and Elam and all these nations, man. Every nation is gonna be for himself. You know what I'm saying? So every nation should cling on to their own kind, their own people, right? So lots of shit's get real fucked up. Esau want to blame Jake for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He want to accuse our brother. He always trying to play a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like that Edomite that got his ass whooped, right? He always a victim when he get fucked up and when they went, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to do this. They told me that you had did something to one of them and shit. So that's why I came over to fuck with you. That's the stupidest mistake you can ever make. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's all through the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So this man, this Esau gonna lose his blessing. He gonna lose everything, and he going down. And guess what? He mad about it. You know what I'm saying? He mad as hell about he going down. His kingdom going down right before his eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, judgment is here for the Esau right now, and the Lord ain't finna hold back. That's why he finna come with the sword. He's gonna you're gonna resort to your blessings, right? Esau is gonna resort to that blessing because he ain't got nothing else. He has nothing else. He can't beat us spiritually because all the agents didn't fail. You know what I'm saying? All the agents that you sent to combat the word and throw all the word off have failed. But and gospel is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? The word of Yahweh Shemel Shah is undefeated. Period. This 2 Corinthians 10 and verse 3. He says, for we walk in the flesh. It says, but though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Yeah, we walk in the flesh, but we don't war after the flesh. These bodies, these mortal bodies, we do, you know what I'm saying? We don't war after, we don't be enticed by it. You know what I'm saying? If we spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight, don't get me wrong. We in this flesh, it's a fight. But we can't be enticed by the flesh. You know what I'm saying? This is the NLT. It says, we are human, but we don't wage war as humans do. Like these carnal people out here, man. They carnal minded like a motherfucker. That's why they gonna crash out. When society collapses, man, they gonna crash the fuck out. Yeah. So we're not fighting the weight of this flesh. We live in this flesh in these corruptible bodies, but we're not enticed by it. You know what I'm saying? Until our fight is spiritual, man. It's not carnal, it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? That brother, he was spiritual out there doing this thing. He eventually had to defend himself because he had that gun to his head. So it's like you ain't got no other choice but to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? You like he getting that close and he doing all that. Read this again, Second Corinthians 10 and it says, for though we walk in the flesh as mortal men, we are not carrying on our spiritual warfare according to the flesh and using the weapons of men. Right, so we ain't got no guns. We ain't gotta have no guns. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas. Oh, you if we can have our gun and we can have our guns out, man. Look, we ain't dealing with that. Hey, we rely on Yahweh Shema Shah for protection, man. We don't need guns and all that shit, man. And knives and all. We don't need none of that, man. We need Yahweh Shema Shah. You know what I'm saying? So we rely on the Lord and the angels that He encamp around about us. You know what I'm saying? That fear them. You know what I'm saying? Deliver them. Right? This 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. He said, for the weapon, our warfare is not carnal, mighty to the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds. Right? We turn this man's society down with the word. We ain't gathering no army and trying to go fight this man and using weapons and all this stuff against them. We'll never win that. We'll never win a corner battle against this devil. That's his blessing, the sword and things like that. Our blessing is Yahweh Shema Shah, having faith and believing and doing the things the Lord wants us to do. So in that time when He come back, that He see us doing these things, that He'll save us out of this mess, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our thing. That's our weapon. The Lord is our weapon. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he cardinal, so he got weapons of warfare. You know what I'm saying? We don't have those things. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, we just got to deal with the Lord, pray to the Lord, continue to confide in the Lord, pray to the Lord, beg the Lord, for, you know what I'm saying, to come back to get us out of this hellhole, man. This is what we got to do. Constantly beg the Lord, man. Beg Him, worry Him till He can't be begged to worry no more. Till the Lord say, you know what, I heard it enough. Here I come. So brothers, keep on fighting, keep on praying to the Lord, keep on begging the Lord to come back to fight for us, get us out of this shit that we in right now. And it's about to get worse every day. You know what I'm saying? With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakarash, and the Bible Shalom.